Hi, I'm Carolyn.
And I'm Lynn.
And we're with AccuQuilt.
And we want to introduce you to the GO 8-inch finished half square triangles. And as with all GO dies, this die cuts up to 90% faster than rotary or scissors. You can cut up to 6 layers of cotton fabric at a time. And I also want to point out, as with all of our triangles, the dog ears are pre-cut for you and the seam allowances are already added in. And another tip here is that if you put your fabrics right facing together, I don't have that here, but if you run it through that way, your triangles are ready to pick up and go right to the sewing machine. And GO dies are very accurate, they're safe, they're easy to use, and you just layer your fabric over the shape that you want to cut. This particular die is compatible with the GO cutter.
Okay, now with this, you can cut 4 of these 8-inch finished half square triangles. So this is a die that works great with, the 8.5-inch square, the 8-inch finished quarter square triangles. So there's really a lot that you can do here using some really colorful combinations. And one of the things I like, because these are so large, is that you could easily fit in some applique shapes into these triangles where you may not necessarily be able to with some of your smaller triangle shapes. This quilt here, you can see right here, shows you, what this looks like on a quilt. And this is a really large scale block quilt. So I absolutely love this. It's really easy to make.
I love it too. And another thing to point out is that with these large shapes, it's a great way to show off your focal fabric. So if you've got some really pretty fabric with big prints, that these great shapes can make that really interesting.
That's a good point.
So every quilter knows that
better cuts
make better quilts.